AnimalClass.co.uk.
Here I have my temporary accommodation. I want to put the hamster in here so that I can do a full clean of the cage. In the lid, I've added some holes so that the air can move in and out of the container. I'm going to put some of the hamster's old bedding in here so that it still has its same smell. I'm also going to add the hamster's house, as it may well go back to sleep while I'm cleaning the cage. Once I've put the hamster in here, I'm going to move this to a safe place so that I don't accidentally knock it over. In you go. And make sure I secure the lid. Now I'm going to remove all the fixtures and fittings. The wheel, food bowl, water bottle. Any cardboard boxes that are still clean could well be reused, and the different level. I'm now ready to empty my bedding and substrate. You could empty this into a plastic bin bag, or you could put this onto the garden compost bin where it will decompose with all other garden waste. Now ready to start cleaning this cage. So I'm going to use detergent. This is the pre-diluted detergent that I've added to a spray bottle. What I need to do is to spray all of the items and areas of the cage. Then with a clean cloth I can start cleaning. I need to be very thorough, working into the corners, making sure I'm removing any dirt and any leftover bedding. Work your way along all of the edges and take your time, making sure it's cleaned everywhere. Moving on from the base, I then can look at the top section. I want to make sure that I clean between the bars, and again being really thorough, taking my time. Once I've done the whole of the top and the bottom section, the level and the wheel, I can then take this to the sink to rinse. So these have now been rinsed with water and I'm ready to apply disinfectant. The disinfectant's been diluted following the instructions on the packet. I need to make sure that I just coat all of the areas of the enclosure. The disinfectant needs to be left in contact with all the enclosure for 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, it can then be taken back to the sink and rinsed off thoroughly. All of these items have now been thoroughly rinsed with water to remove the disinfectant. So my last task is to now dry every item thoroughly before I can then add fresh bedding.